Hello everybody, get ready with me for my cousin's barat. So I'm currently in the salon with her. She's getting her makeup done and I'm gonna get ready right here. I'm first going in with a tinted moisturizer. I'm not a big fan of foundation. I do not like the way it sits on my face and makes my pores so prominent. So I'm just using a little bit of tinted moisturizer because it's the occasion for it. Otherwise, I just use a concealer. Another thing I find very comfortable is the fact that I get to use my fingers. So that's all I do. I do not use makeup brushes or sponges. I have become quite accustomed to using my fingers for most of my makeup. I've noticed that it gives me a more seamless blend and finish overall as compared to brushes and sponges, and for some reason I feel like it gives me more control as well. Next, I'm going in with my concealer. I'm using the NARS one. I wanted to try it out, but honestly not a big fan. Now I'm gonna set my under eyes using a loose powder and a powder puff because I cannot use my fingers for that. For eyeshadow, I'm using this ColourPop palette and I'm gonna go with a little bit of a shimmery pinkish look. So this is the shade I've selected. Now for my eyes, I would prefer having a brush or an applicator. A smaller one would be more ideal for the base, but this is all I have right now, so I'm just going to use that for the outer corner of my eyes. Since it's a barat and it's the main event, I'm going to go for a slightly heavier look. Otherwise, on the rest of the events, I kept my makeup very minimal. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to have my eyes a little darker and heavier than I normally would. Next, I'm going in with a black pencil for a more smudged, smoky eye look because I feel like I'm not going to go with a dark lip, so I'm going to go with a dark, heavy eye instead. To achieve an effortless smoky eye, I love blending my eye pencil with my fingers. I feel like it gives such a nice smudge. But since I'm wearing fake nails right now, I cannot really do that very well with my fingers. So I'm using my beauty puff to do that. If I was doing my makeup for a small event or a party or something, I would actually skip the eyeshadow part. Just go in with the black liner and smudge it. I'm gonna line my waterline as well with the black pencil. To define my eye makeup a little more, I'm just going in with a winged eyeliner, very slight wing, just to make it look more neat. And I'm using a liquid eyeliner pen to do that. Once I'm done with my eyes, I'm gonna start bronzing my face a little bit. I'm not a fan of contour, so I'm just gonna go in with the bronzer. I love this Huda Beauty palette for a nice glamorous look. I love the shimmery and the pigmented shades that it has. And so for this look, this is the palette that I'll be using for my bronzer, highlight, and blush. And again, normally I would not do my makeup this heavy, but because the event starts in like 3 hours and it's gonna be again another 3 hours long, I have to make sure that I do it a little heavy so that even if it fades away, I don't have to worry about it. Time to do my brows. I'm using this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil with a spoolie attached to the other end. Now I'm gonna outline my lips with a dark lip liner. I'm going for more of a maroonish brown shade. So off camera, I'm gonna apply my lashes because I still have not mastered the art of doing that on camera. And today I've decided to go for a nude glossy lip look. So first I'm gonna apply my base lip color. It's matte and it's a pinkish nude shade. I do like the way it looks right now as well without the gloss, but I had matte lips on all the other events, so I have decided to go in with the gloss. I'm using this Patrick Ta lip plumper maximizer thing. Yeah, and it's again in a pinkish nude shade. And this is the final look. I have not changed into my clothes yet or done my hair, and unfortunately I do not have more videos because I forgot to film after this.